Well, the NHL kicks off the new season this weekend, and as the league continues to try to boost popularity outside of the US, the puck will drop in Europe. It may have been a team relay, but it was all about one man, Michael Phelps. Prior to the race, he'd won 7 gold medals and helped set 6 world records. With world number 1 Tiger Woods recovering from a knee operation, the rest of the field has a chance to take centre stage. It was Spain's Carlos Sastre who kept the overall leader's yellow jersey, and that was after a spirited 53-kilometre jaunt. Concern has been expressed that preparations for the World Cup in South Africa are not going according to plan. Bundesliga and the crisis continues at Bayern Munich. They're off to their worst start in the league in 31 years. And the Bavarians' Bundesliga woes continued on Saturday when the defending champions blew a 2-goal lead to share the points with visitors Bochum. Schalke have the chance to pick up some extra points in their match on Sunday. The Blues will be looking to reassure fans after last weekend's league loss and a disappointing performance in the UEFA Cup midweek. In motorsports, rally driver Sebastian Loeb has taken the World Championship title 4 times in a row, and he now looks to be well on his way to his 5th.
Madonna has made her Bundesliga debut.
Well, she's been disrupting things in the Bundesliga.
She's been kicking up the turf.
She's lost a few fans over here. Well, the Friday night clash between Frankfurt and Karlsruhe was postponed, and that was after officials said the pitch was a danger to the players. Moving on to motorsports now, and reigning Formula 1 champion Kimi Räikkönen may have racked up a succession of disappointing results of late, but he still has the backing of Ferrari. 1 week before Europe locks horns with the United States in the Ryder Cup, some of the continent's best are tuning up in Pulheim in Germany. Well, now for a look at the standings so far this round. At the top half of the table, they're back at the top, Schalke with 11 points. But that could change on Sunday depending on what happens with second-placed Hamburg against Wolfsburg. The president of World Soccer's governing body, FIFA, was in South Africa this week, checking on preparations for the 2010 World Cup. Sepp Blatter visited stadiums and examined the infrastructure, which have both come in for criticism. That's right, we have a new 100-metre world record holder. This athlete's definitely somebody we're going to be hearing a lot more about in the future. The world has a new fastest man. Usain Bolt smashed the world record in the 100 metres by 0.02 of a second on Saturday. In tennis, world number 2 Rafael Nadal is on course to take his 4th consecutive French Open title. Friday night's match featured Dortmund, who are looking to finish a rather disappointing league campaign on a more positive note. Formula 1 now, and Saturday sees the qualifying session for the Spanish Grand Prix in Barcelona. Judging by Friday's practice sessions, Ferrari's Kimi Räikkönen is clear favourite to take pole position. Well, in tennis, several favourites have advanced to the semi-finals of the Monte Carlo Masters. World number 1 Roger Federer booked his spot with a 5-7, 6-2, 6-2 win over an opponent he usually doesn't enjoy playing. US versus China, perhaps one of the most anticipated games of the whole event, not just the basketball, but the Olympics in general. And as was perhaps to be expected, the millionaire stars of the US basketball team swept past host China in the showcase matchup of the Games. And on Saturday, a number of Germany's top division sides, including Bremen, Hamburg and Schalke, all secured their place in the second round. In a later cup game today, 3rd division club Rot-Weiß Erfurt are to play host to the mighty Bayern Munich. Now, while the fixture appears to present little challenge on paper, Klinsmann's side hasn't yet produced the form nor the football he would like. Heikki Kovalainen will be relishing his first Formula 1 win, which came courtesy of Felipe Massa. Here's what the Finn had to say after the race.
Kate, that Hungarian Grand Prix didn't quite work out the way we were all predicting yesterday.
No, quite a dramatic race today. Certainly not the result we were expecting to see, you're right. It was yet another checkered flag for McLaren, but not from the driver you might expect. No, it wasn't Lewis Hamilton, but rather his Finnish teammate, Heikki Kovalainen, who took victory.
So what do you think of that, Katie?
What can you say? Where are the women? I want to know. Do women not do air guitar?
Do they really want to do this?
Well, why not? Well, plenty of men do. Big win for Germany today. Was by no means a given, though. Germany battled their way to a gold medal in men's field hockey. That's after clinging on to a hard-fought 1-0 win over Spain. Total of 32 gold medals up for grabs in Beijing this Saturday. Amongst the day's other winners are the United States. They claimed their 4th successive Olympic gold in women's basketball.